Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Leo placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house placement in Leo you want to check in on. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You are welcome here. With that, let's get into the reading. Now keep in mind, if you do happen to see this message after the 4th week of August 2022, that's okay. It just means you were meant to hear this message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Leos? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Leos? Okay. Come here. All right, we have time with courage. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the carrot with clarity. Love that. Okay, moving forward. Clear, focused, goal-oriented, confident. I love it. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? Okay, let's see. Okay. Ace of Wands. 2 of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, 7 of Wands reversed, and at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Cups reversed. Okay. All right, let's get into the bottom of the deck really quick here. So 7 of Cups reversed, Death in reverse, the Magician, and the 5 of Wands. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are feeling overwhelmed by a decision or the options that you have on the table. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've kind of put this off because you don't want to make the wrong decision. It's almost like you fear making a decision itself. I mean. So this resistance, this death card in the reverse, isn't necessarily about... Well, I think it is about the outcome. Of course, most of us fear, making the wrong decision. But it also feels like if I don't make the decision, I don't have to make the wrong choice, or I don't have to make a huge change in my life that I feel I'm not ready for. But the funny thing is, you have this Magician card and 5 of Wands underneath these 2 cards. Spirit is saying that you are more than capable of handling anything that's thrown your way and making it work for you. So they're asking you to make a decision because they know that you're ready, and all you're doing is putting things off or making things harder for yourself in the long run. They're saying, Leo, pick up that staff and let's get going. Let's get moving. Let's get into it. They're saying also the only way you lose is not by entering the race at all. That's very interesting. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of what I'm getting with the 7 of Wands in reverse here too. It's like, you can either choose to throw yourself into the madness and the chaos and the change that's going to mold you into the person that you need to be, or you can keep putting it off. You can keep avoiding the change. You can keep avoiding the discomfort, and you can really be caught off guard because that discomfort and that change is coming anyways. So you can either be prepared and you can go into it full force with your full focus and intention, or you can let it happen to you and make yourself into a victim, so to speak. For a lot of you, it does feel like, though, you have made the decision to stop being indecisive, so that's good. I feel like some of you guys are putting in some action this week, or at least Spirit is encouraging you to stop, get off the pot and do something, right? It's like, stop stewing over this, stop overthinking this, stop making that pros and cons list that comes out to be damn near even. Like, just make a decision and go. You can always change your mind as well for a lot of situations as well. So keep that in mind, or you can always adjust, right? If something doesn't work, you can try again, or you can try another choice, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse is very interesting because I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy here. I don't know if you guys have some strong Scorpio placements. Maybe you have a Scorpio moon somewhere. I feel like a lot of you tend to use your intuition on making decisions like this, and I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like your intuition is not there right now, and that's why you're having a hard time making this decision. You can't really see the outcome of this clearly. I know how that feels. I do, Leos. So if that's something you're experiencing and you really can't see like a clear path forward, all I would say is just don't be afraid to take the first step and try things out. If it doesn't work out, you can always change your mind, try something else. I know that's scary because for a lot of us, we're like, well, once I'm committed to something, especially as a fixed sign, I'm a Scorpio, so I'm also a fixed sign, but especially as fixed signs, like we don't really like to change things up once we've made a decision. And I think for you guys, you're more worried about being wrong and then stuck in a decision that you've made, when the case is that you can change at any time. You can decide to leave that job if it's not a good fit for you. You can look somewhere else. You can do something else. It's not completely keeping you down. You know what I'm saying? It's not tying you down concretely, permanently. Like, you have the ability to change anything you want to, if you want to. So, Leos, I think the biggest thing for you is just moving forward with a decision, making up your mind. Even if you are not 100% sure, just make a decision and put some action into it. Get it going, get it moving. All right, that's what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Now, keep in mind, whatever messages come up from this deck may be related, could be unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? What final messages do you have for my Leos? Okay, let's take a look at the next half. Spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Leos for the next 7 days? All right. Let's take a look at what we have. We have the barking dog, advice from a friend. Maybe I am your friend and I am giving you advice right now. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you could get some solid advice from someone close to you that kind of, I don't know, gets you in the right headspace to make a decision, or at least just move forward for the time being. Does that make sense? You also have the butterfly, a change for the better. I like that. Getting you off the pot, like I said earlier, but getting you off your butt and moving in a direction is at least taking some sort of step forward towards what it is that you want to do in the future, right? So I do like to see that. What's at the bottom of each of these piles? We have the clouds, temporary problems. Yeah, I think you guys are too focused on like the what ifs and, you know, what is this going to be like in the beginning? Is it going to be a good fit? Blah, blah, blah. And I feel like for a lot of you, what you don't realize is a lot of the things that you're worrying about are not things to worry about. If anything, it's just a temporary issue, things to understand and get over and like maneuver around to make it work for you, right? So at the bottom of this pile, we have the older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. Very interesting. Some of you guys could be an older man, or there could be an older man that is significant in the situation that you're going through at the moment. Take what resonates, okay? But Leos, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. So please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I also have a blog. All that info is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!